Welcome everyone to my review of the Gundam Throne Zwei. This is the 1 to 144 scale high grade model kit from Gundam 00. Originally I liked the mobile suit design because it had the fact that it included the GN Buster Sword. Now I do have the successor to this particular mobile suit, which is the Arc Gundam model kit, and I'll be comparing that kit with this Zwei kit as well a little later in the review. Now, of note is the colors. The predominant color is dark orange with some white thrown in there and some tan. Now, the dark orange, if Meads, if you're watching this, you might want to consider getting this kit because I know your favorite color is orange. I don't know if you like this particular mobile suit design, but definitely the color is right for you. Anyhow, looking at the head articulation, you've got the chicken movement like that with the neck. Left and right. The shoulders articulate as well. Can go like that and rotate. The shoulder armor itself can articulate independent from the shoulder. The arm can go out a little bit like that. And then it has a rotation at the upper arm. You've got a bend at the elbow and ball jointed wrists. You've got the waist articulation. Now these binders, which contain the GN fangs, which are exposed by the way, as you can see, the binders themselves are attached to the hip, and of course the hip itself is attached to a ball joint, so you've got articulation with the binders, and of course the ball jointed hips slash legs. The skirt armor here, these two winglets here, they articulate, they're on a ball joint. And then if we take a look at the leg, or rather the bend at the knee, gets a fairly nice bend, as you can see there. And the ankles are on a ball joint. So, really cool. Now, as far as stickers go, you've got the purple GN Drive sticker, which is always cool, which is behind a clear plastic piece. You've got eye stickers, you've got the camera sticker. You've got stickers on the shoulder armor, front and back, and they're, as usual, they're a pain to put on. You've got stickers on the front winglets here on the skirt armor, and then you've got stickers on the GN Buster Sword, which I'll point out later. Now, as far as stickers go, there should be a yellow sticker here, and it's shown here in this picture, but it's not included as part of the kit. So already we've got no stickers for the binders, and we've got no beams for the beam hilts. But overall, I still like this kit. Again, like I say, I got the Arc Gundam model kit, so it's a pretty good mobile suit design. And now, as far as accessories go, you get this energy cable, which you can attach to the I think they call it the GN handgun. The way basically this mounts on his on the mobile suit's left arm, and you can lift up this piece like this, and the one end of the energy cable plugs in and it gets plugged into this little recessed hole, and then basically it would be underarm like this. I'll just show you here. It just plugs into these two holes here, and then you can have the Zwei plugging into the back of the dry, providing with extra GN particles. So you have that playability factor there. And then, of course, as I mentioned before, one of the reasons I got the kit was for the mighty GN Buster Sword. Here are two more stickers. They look kind of out of place without the whole sword beam panel line, but they're stickers nonetheless, and that's what you get with the kit. Now, the Buster Sword can extend out like this, as you can see, which I believe, I haven't watched the anime that has to do with this part of the weapon, but it looks like it has like a, if you look at the tip, like a barrel of a beam rifle or some sort. So you do have that conversion between sword and apparently beam rifle. But for me, I'm going to keep it in as the GN Buster Sword mode. So yeah, it's a nice kit. Now let's go ahead and bring in the Arc Gundam. Okay, so clearly you can see that the 1 to 144 Arc Gundam is definitely a upgrade in terms of size. Looks like he's got about an inch at least on the Zwei. But you can definitely see that there are design influences that carry over from this way to the Arc Gundam. Just the way that the main body torso is constructed with the GN drive. They've got this pointed type of torso. The way the legs are designed are very similar as well between the older Zwei and the Arc Gundam. And of course you've got the binders on the side. Now, as you can see on the Zwei, you've got the binders that are exposing the GN fangs. Whereas if you look at the Arc Gundam, they're actually here, and they are unpainted. So, and actually I painted this one silver just to highlight the fact that they were unpainted. If you can take a look here, right there. That's the GN fang on the Arc Gundam. And it's got this very loose ball jointed cover for the to cover up the GN fangs. So, yeah. If you like the design, definitely it's worth picking up both of them. Of course, you get the big, GN Buster sword. Here's the one next to those ways, as you can see. If you're a completionist and you want to complete the thrones, then you're going to want to get this way as well. So, and I like the color scheme. I really do. I like the orange, the white, and the tan. It works out well. And I guess the only downside of this kit is for people like me who don't really panel line their kits. It's not going to look as good as if you were to go with a the Gundam marker and go back and detail it, because there actually is a lot of detail, like in the binders, for example. I'll show you that real quick here. Behind there, you could panel line that stuff, panel line this stuff here. But for me, it doesn't bother me not to have it panel lined. So for model kit builders like me who just build the kits and get them done and move on to the next one, it's perfectly fine, I think. Alright, well, thanks so much for watching. This has been my review of the Gundam Throne Zwei, high grade 1 to 144 model kit. And as for the next review, I will be doing the head. Until then, see ya.